There are thousands of DOS games. Most of them are terrible. I play one selected at random with a 20-minute time limit and record it live. This is the result. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another random DOS game show. And this is Color Buster. And I am shade colorblind, so this could be interesting. And some initials there, enter password. We don't have a password. Okay, get ready level 1. And it's beamed us on. Press fire to start. Okay, system info, lives 5. And we wander around the playing field, and we have a time limit. Oh, the PC speaker changed there. Color United. Do we just push that in there? Color Eliminated. Okay. And then we'll push that in there. Yeah! Prepare to next level. That is English. We better prepare to next level, because it's going to be level 2. The animation is quite sweet. Okay, press fire to start. Let's go. So we'll link those, and then bring that round here. And link those. Nice and easy. Oh, oh dear. It was a wrong move. It sure was. I fell off the edge. So that is a gaping void into space. So we should probably avoid that. I have this too high in my headphones again. I'm deafening myself. But that's okay. Who needs to hear, right? Okay. Nice and easy. Simple game. Not too ostentatious in the old sound department, but you see the way I need to move this down, so I had to move that over there. You can get yourself in no-win scenarios by the looks of things. Because I need to move that down as well, so I needed to be in that position. Where there was a little sort of brick above and below. Like that. You'll get what I mean. I'll do it again. Prepare to next level. See, this is one of those which, it's nice. The sound, I think, could be better. You know, it's like the graphics are really good, but the sound just doesn't seem to match that. It's very strange in that respect. Also, if you try to move a color over another color, it doesn't work. So it's in your best interest to eliminate things. There we are. And I guess we can just do that, can't we? Yeah. That speeds things along. And there are all those lovely united colors. Let's see. Should we move that one away? I'm not sure. I think we need to move that over there because it's a bit close to the edge. Okay. Now we have 55 seconds to push all these over to the appropriate place. Yeah, that works. This is actually quite playable. Shame about the sound, really. You know, if you gave it a nice little ad-lib or Sound Blaster soundtrack, maybe a few digitized effects as opposed to the beeps and boops, then it'd be quite nice. Then again, maybe it's just not configured right. Maybe there's some tremendous sound that I'm missing. Okay, here's where it all goes wrong. It looks simple, which means I'm going to die. See the way it was talking about, I was talking about the usage of space, or rather the lack of. See, I need to get all these into position so I can bring them round here. And the gotcha moment for this level would have been the whole, oh, you've pushed something into a place where it doesn't have space. But fortunately, Lawnie was clever enough to remember that. Prepare to next level. Let's go! Can you tell I'm getting into this? I mean, there really isn't much to it, but there was a game called Xenoball, which, different style of game, but it was good. And it had no right being as good as it was, you know? Oh, I think I've messed this up, by the way. Finally. I'm not sure about these colors. Well, I just pushed that off the edge. Oh. So those were blockers. They blocked us from getting to the singular color of the level. I can't believe I've got as far as I have. Okay, level 6. So this is all about getting to the color in time. And it's a pattern. Yeah, I think I figured it out. And you actually get score for pushing those off. Sweet. There we go. Go, little guy. Go, scuttle along. Yeah. Well, you know, at this rate, I might just do a complete playthrough in one sitting. It has happened before, by the way. There have been certain games that I've managed to complete without, you know, hitting the time limit. Okay. Now, I see the problem that we face here. Do you see it? We have to get over to that red, but there's so many things blocking the way. We'll just push them out, and then we have to use the space. Yeah, right. There we go. Ah, maybe it's just me today. Maybe I woke up on the right side of the bed as opposed to the wrong side of the bed. But I've made it through 8 levels of this without a single issue. Surely this is the point where it all goes wrong. Or maybe this is a case of the game just being too easy. Or maybe I'm just understanding the game too well. I don't know. But yeah, simple solution to that puzzle. And the more I play it, the more I enjoy it. It's got that kind of retro, for its time retro style. Sure, it takes advantage of a color palette, but the overall gameplay is very sort of 80s, I'd say, including the sound. Okay, so these are colors that we have to unite, but I may have screwed up here. Let's just see if I can get myself some space here. I didn't realize that that was a color. I mean, technically it's not. It's a shade. But I'll not quibble. And we can't move those onto there. So I'm just going to do this, and this will probably screw up the level. But hey. Right. So far so good. See, by gaining access to these voids, I've given myself a position where I can just chuck everything off that gets in the way. Hopefully before I run out of time. We'll see. So let's just rid ourselves of all these. Right. I think that works. Nearly dropped myself into a black hole there. Or into the depths of space, rather. Okay. So you can't push it into the thing if all the colors are not united. So you need to push all these little blocks together in order to get... Will I have time? I think I'll have time. We'll see. Very addictive, very enjoyable. Scratching an itch, as they'd say. I don't know who they are, but they most certainly would say it. It's one of those where I don't need to say much about it. And I'm concentrating in order to get this level done. 17 seconds. The pressure's on now. 13. Oh, he's done it. By Jove, he's done it! Colors complete. Prepare to next level. Oh. So maybe I should leave this here because... Oh, we've got a password for the level at the start. Lemming style, you know. But I think I'll leave it here and just talk about this. Color Buster. It's a color tile matching game, which takes its cues from 80s puzzle games, but has a sort of 90s graphical palette, which is nice. Though the sound also seems to be inspired by the 80s, which I'm not entirely sure about, whether that's a configuration issue my end or not. And you have boundaries, which are controlled by the depths of space. If you step into them because you're going about too quickly or you make a wrong move, then you lose a life, and you have to put all the colours together before you get rid of them. It's quite a fun and enjoyable game, and I played it far longer than I expected to. If you're in the mood for a colour matching, tile-based puzzler in real time, then yeah, excellent little title. And if you like me being pleasantly surprised by random DOS games, it does happen. I come across all kinds of weird and wonderful games. Feel free to take a look, and if you like what you see, you can always subscribe. And if you can get past level 10 on this colour matching puzzle game, you're probably one of my puzzled patrons. Puzzled that I spent so long playing this, and patrons because they appreciate all the content I give them. Wonderful people. Look at those great names. A secret cabal of puzzle-solving experts. So yeah, I was really impressed and surprised by this. It's very simple, it does its job, and it gets 2 thumbs up. Good stuff. Until next time.